Hey YouTube, it's BudgetBugout. Well, one of the questions I get asked a lot is what type of preparation should I keep in my vehicle for either everyday types of emergency scenarios that could occur, or for bugging out, or for winter driving. I get asked this question a lot. As you all know, I'm a Red Cross disaster preparedness instructor as well as an emergency management representative. So let me go ahead and take y'all on a little journey through what I keep in my vehicle, as well as just some recommendations and links for you guys to check out if you guys want to take the same precautions that I do. So this is my vehicle. This is a Hyundai Sante Fe. It's 2003. Has a V6. It also has four-wheel drive. This is a newer vehicle for myself. Forgive the little Spider-Man beanie over there. There's some information behind there I just don't want released to the general public. My vehicle, as some of you all know, was totaled, and I got in an accident because of winter inclement conditions. Another vehicle slid into me, so there's another reason to kind of be ready for what's out there, because it's already affecting people like myself. So I'm going to cover everything, just both practical and emergency type of equipment. So this is just something for a reflector for my windshield, just to keep the car feeling a little less hot in the summer. And right here, this is a paracord lanyard attached to my garage door opener. I'll leave links in the description box for if you guys want to check out some of these items. And if I don't have a link in there, please just let me know if there's a product that you'd like more information on. And this is just some my prescription glasses to help me with night driving. Let's see here, trying to make sure I don't forget anything. This right here is pepper spray. This is by Kimber. I'm not able to keep a firearm in my vehicle at all times just because of where I'm driving. I put a little lanyard on it. So anyways, this I'm able to feel safer different places that I drive through or to. This is just some change for help me with tolls. You know, people don't always think before they go on a road trip to put change and get ready for tolls. I like that it has a couple of chargers, but I don't keep the chargers in plain view, as y'all can see, and I'll talk about that in a second. Give a little snack in here and a drink. I keep my cell phone right here. I like that it has this extra holder. I keep maps in here. I'm just not going to show y'all the maps at the moment because I just don't want y'all to use deductive reasoning and figure out where I live. Here's where I keep some of the chargers. This is the charger for my cell phone. This is also one of the mounts for my GPS. On this side, so I have my car insurance information in here. Make sure that you guys always have insurance on your person as well as in your car. Here's just a few items that I keep in my glove box. These are Band-Aids, as you can see. This item can check your the gauge. This is a tire gauge basically, and it also has a little flashlight doohickey on the front of it. Also have a mag light. It's hard to get more reliable than the mag light. On this side, I just keep an extra little snow scraper, just in case I'm too lazy to open the back and I'm in a hurry. Let's see here. I have my Altoid Survival tin. Actually, that's just a regular Altoids tin. It has some Altoids in it. Like I said, this is for everyday situations as well. Survival and emergency stuff is yet to come. There's my polarized sunglasses. Oh, it's also worth noting that there's stuff I keep on my keychain itself. So be sure to check out my everyday carry videos as well. I'll annotate that in the description box too. Just a Purell hand sanitizer. Flashlight. Yeah, I do have. Sorry if I'm jumping around. This is Axe little spray on deodorant. This is to make me smell like a high schooler. Actually, it's just good to have some of this stuff. Sometimes I'm working long hours or whatever, and I don't want to smell real bad. Coupons. What can I say? I'm BudgetBugout, as well as some pens. underneath that, this is where I keep my GPS. It's important not to hide your GPS. It's important to not keep your GPS in where everybody can see it. This is the base for it. The reason for that is because, well, it's pretty obvious. You don't want someone to break into your vehicle and steal it, which is another topic that I'll cover in a second about, keeping your stuff hidden. So they just got some working gloves, a couple bottles of water. This is just headphones, so that if I go to the gym, I forgot my headphones, I'm still able to listen to music. There's really nothing in those compartments, nothing in here. Those are just for, putting your drinks. I got my umbrella. I usually keep I just don't know where I put it. This is for a bag to throw a little trash in. This is my everyday carry kind of bag. It's got just a bunch of randomness, throughout all the different pockets in here. This is my first aid kit, gloves, and just a bunch of other cool stuff, headlamps, batteries, etc. I just have this, just as is. I didn't make I didn't fancy up the car for this video. Granted, there's a lot of stuff that I've moved over to this car. This is a cowl, by the way. I'll leave a link in the description box. This is basically like the ultimate neck and ear warmer. I love this thing. A hat. But what I was saying is that I've moved a lot of this stuff over. But if you guys have recommendations on what else I should put in my vehicle, definitely leave them in the description box below. I'd really appreciate it. Okay. So moving on, this stuff that's in here, as you see, Napa, this is for all my car stuff. So I got a reflector in here. I have flares. A reflector, if you have an accident, you can put your little triangular reflector out there so that people can see that they need to slow down, that kind of stuff. Also have tow cable. Also have little hand warmers, this little goodie bag, hand warmers. It's got ponchos, got emergency blankets in here. I also have little tie downs, as well as jumper cables. My jumper cables. Here's the flares. This is by Orion. Orion is real good flares. Also in here I have a little way to inflate my tires. This can hook up to the like a cigarette outlet. There's actually an outlet. I don't know if you guys can see that. I have a little outlet back here that I can plug that into. There's also this thing, which, if you've really blown out your tire, this can reseal it. Just be careful about using it, because you won't be able to use your tire after you use that. First aid kit, self-explanatory, but I've used this thing for many years, over a decade. I've had this guy. It's come in handy quite a few times. My full-size snow scraper. I keep a little sleeping bag back here because, why not? Also, there's a little sleeping pad mattress back there, just in case you get comfortable. I'm not going anywhere for a while. That kind of goes into the survival kit setup that I have integrated in here. This guy is awesome. I've used this quite a few times. It's great in the cold weather, because in the cold weather, your battery is more susceptible to dying, and it's really not a good time for your car battery to die. You won't have heat. You don't have anywhere to go. So the fact that you can jump your own vehicle is very handy. This is only $30 at Harbor Freight. They have, and it works just fine. Like I said, I've had this a couple years now. It's worked fine every time. Okay, so moving along. This is just a wool blanket, has recycled material integrated into it, and it covers up some of the other items that I have back here. This is all my hunting stuff back here. I got my jacket. I have a military weather poncho, rain poncho in there, as well as like hunting overalls underneath there. I said water, just a little band-aid kit. some gloves. Here's my other hunting stuff. I got a bunch of snacks in here, as well as little atlases and the other types of maps, for topographical types of maps. These kind of snacks aren't necessarily great for eating while you're hunting, but it's just good to have just extra stuff. And just layers of clothes, a couple pairs of extra socks. I also have extra underwear, just all sorts of types of warm weather stuff, hand warmers, all that kind of stuff is all here, and I keep that covered up. I will be getting a privacy cover for this back area, so that people can't see, because it's important to not have your stuff out in the open. Speaking of which, underneath this is where I keep my bug out bag, and you guys might find this a familiar sight if you guys check out my other bug out bag video. I'll leave links in the description box below for you guys to check out. But it's a full integrated bug out bag and have a trauma kit attached to it as well. So be sure to check out that stuff. I have ways to charge my cell phone. I have all sorts of survival food, survival gear, clothes, other types of ways of providing shelter, starting fire. I mean, just all that kind of stuff. So be sure to check that out. I'm going to ask y'all guys to leave comments for suggestions and stuff. So please check that out before you guys condemn me for forgetting water purification tablets or something. I have all that stuff in here. A couple of bottles of water, some Cliff Bars. I also have another type of kit, and this isn't necessarily as comprehensive as that bag. This is just sort of a crap. I really would like to have a way of starting a fire or whatever, and I don't want to get into all those kind of kits. It's just a little bit more of a I don't know. It's a sort of a buffer, I guess. I got some pine fire, fire tinder. This, you might be thinking this is Budget Bug Out, but you got this nice backpack and you got this nice tent by Kelty. What's going on? One last thing that's back here is a little stool, basically, a collapsible stool. I'll leave links in the description box where you guys can find expensive quality gear for cheap. I actually got this for $2 at a thrift store, but some of this stuff I was able to find online at different websites that sell quality stuff for like 60-70% off. So be sure to check that out. I'm not going to go over all the stuff, but it does have a way of charging my cell phone. One of the things you guys want to do is to be able to charge your cell phone. That's the first thing you're going to do when your car breaks down, is call for help. You might not have service, and if that's the case, then you can use some of these other supplies. But if you guys have service, you're able to use the cell phone, and if you have a way of charging it, which mine is actually kind of dying right now because I'm filming on it, then you guys could be good shape if you have a way of starting it, of charging it. Sorry, I'm getting a little cold. I should use some of the supplies. But anyways, guys, well, that brings me to a good point. Don't use these supplies. That's why I have one of the reasons I have the buffer. Don't use the supplies from the bug out bag, because when you need it, it might not be there. One other thing is that I just forgot before I loaded up my car to come out here. I didn't load up my car before I came out here. I forgot to load up basically it's cat litter. That's what I'm trying to say. It's good to keep cat litter in the back of your car too, because if you're stuck basically in the snow or ice kind of conditions, you're able to use the cat litter as traction to get yourself out of it. So anyways, guys, this is sort of just what I have. Sorry, it's not fancy or anything, but I'm having troubles with my iMovie, so I'm just going to upload this from my phone and take it from there. But please leave comments, suggestions, click the thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Check out the other videos and the links also that I'm going to leave in the description box. Anyways, guys, y'all stay safe out there, and remember, it pays to be prepared. God bless.